Hello. Gotta figure out how to do this. I am building tipper trucks. Because that's what I'm doing. And I need to get the chat where I can see it. So that's what I'm going to do. Switch account. Tipper trucks are fun. The crunch of the bricks are fun. So, there's another one down. Maybe I should turn them that way when I'm done. Alright, let me get to my little thingy here. I don't know what's happening. Does anybody even follow this channel? Videos. Oh, wrong channel. Switch account. This is my original YouTube channel, by the way, in case people don't know that. I changed the name so many times. It's like one of those things. My name before was just a username. Like, it wasn't even... It was JOlson37, you know. I just like... That's my login for YouTube, JOlson37. And I didn't know that it needed to be a name, and I didn't want to use my own personal name at that time. Maybe I should have. And so I came up with another name, JAO Productions, which I don't know what I was thinking. And then changed it to BrickTsar's Basement and Beyond. All right. Then it changed it to BrickTsar Toys. Let's see if anybody... Oh, nobody's even here. Is this stream even working? Oh, this is sad. So there's 6 tipper trucks, so that's how many I've built. Oh, this channel's really dead. I like this. Did I do this as a private thing? What is going on with this? It says public. This is embarrassing. I don't think this has ever happened. Go to the video page again. Oh, there's 3 watching now. Hey, Lego Freak. Hey, Brick Trains. Hey, Joey and Jake. So, I was like, I've never started a live stream and then, like 5 minutes later, it must have been slow in putting the notifications out. And I mean, I don't expect everybody to be here. And so you might be wondering, Joey and Jake, even if you're all still here, you might be wondering, why are you doing this on this channel? It's because of my experiment on my BrickTsar channel. I'm trying to do everything the same for the whole year, which means if I do a live stream, if I do a live stream on that channel, it'll have to be at 1 o'clock and in a different t-shirt. And this piece is not sticking together well. So, howdy, Brick Trains. Oh yeah, I don't have a mask on. So that is interesting. I was fumbling around with it, with the notification. Like, I was like, what's going on? Usually accidentally get somebody. And I was like, oh, maybe it stopped. It wasn't working. But that shows you. So it's right now. It's to me. It says 2 people watching, which is Jake and Joey. And there was a time this channel. I've killed this. This channel's died a slow death. I don't post much on it anymore. I need to. The only video that anybody watches is the bird video. And then they look at the other videos and they're like, why am I going to watch this other stuff? Where's all the other bird videos? Hello, Hampton. Hello, Angry Dragon. So yeah, this is my channel this is my original YouTube channel, so it's got a little bit of everything on it. There, I built another tipper truck. So, yeah, so I'm not doing it on my Lego channel, even though these are clearly Lego bricks, but I'm trying to keep my consistent pattern of what I'm doing on that channel, so I put it over here. Oh, and this is what happened. I was going to see how many I could build blindfolded. And that took forever to do the first 2. Actually, that one doesn't belong here. This one's got lime bricks on it. It took forever to build 2 of them blindfolded. So I was like, this isn't going to... Oh my goodness, I put my headlight brick in the wrong place. I can build these better blindfolded than with my eyes open. So... yeah, and then I was like, well, I want to go ahead and get these built because they're in the way. I need to get them off of this table. And I was like, I don't want to bore somebody with a 30-minute video again, so I decided to make another video that's going to be 30 minutes and bore people. A live stream, but at least I can talk to people. Yeah, Hampton, that's what this channel should be. I mean, I thought the primary thing would be slot cars with trains. Or even slot cars by themselves. And I really want to get back to doing that. That's what grew this channel back in the mid-20 teens was the slot car videos. And I just got away. I mean, my most successful early videos were the slot cars and the trains. And I'm like, why am I not doing more of these? Mainly it's about setting them up. It does take a long time sometimes to set up the videos. And then it's a lot of trial and error, and then you got to clean the track, and then stuff breaks, and then you spend all day, and you got like 10 minutes of footage that you can use in a video. So it's like, I think this thing you can appreciate what some people do in their videos is that sometimes it looks easy, but it's really harder than it is. And that's the way the slot car videos were. They were harder than you might think. Thank you for watching those. And again, those are some of my favorite videos that we've ever done, is the slot cars versus trains. I don't get as many comments on those anymore, and fortunately, they haven't marked them as for kids. That's another little thing. I should do a video talking about that one day, about the made for kids stuff. Why do I have an extra headlight? I carried one over. Maybe you go... I don't know where you go. So I don't... Yeah, Joey. I don't know what's going on with that. It's very frustrating. It only shows up to me, apparently, but sometimes I do see it with my other account. So, and it shows live. So I'm starting to put the link. I'll put the link. I don't have it on this channel yet. I should put the link in the descriptions, because the shelf, the picture I sent you, that shelf shows up when I look at it. But then if I log out and go into a different account, sometimes it'll show up and sometimes it won't. It actually should show up on the bottom of every video that I do. But if y'all don't know what that is, what we're talking about, so Joey, aka Brick Trains, designed a logo for the Tipper Truck Army, and I plopped it on a T-shirt. And I haven't really talked about it in other videos on that channel because I want to wait till everybody actually does see it, because I don't want to say it and then it's not showing up. So I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah. So, oh, put a link on the banner, like on my page. Because I put it in the description. So it should have been in the description of that video, but I didn't talk about it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's 10 on a row. Do y'all want to watch me build one blindfolded? Do better, YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what's going. So the way it works is you link your, if you, anybody can do merch, I think, or maybe you got to have a certain number of subscribers. I'm not even sure, but if you have a Teespring account, you can link it to your YouTube account, and then it's just like automatic, and it'll put below your videos your merch. And I've never been one to do merch, but I had to do the Tipper Truck thing that Joey designed. So I pre-ordered, or I ordered it. I hope they turn out all right. I don't know how they're going to turn out. And that's another reason, maybe it's a good thing it's not showing up. Is like, if they're not that good of quality, or the print doesn't look right. Because it is basically a photograph of Joey's Tipper Truck. Oh, that's the other thing. It's actually Joey's Tipper Truck, not mine. Yeah. So I will figure that out. Once I know that I can see it from another account, or in, like, if I'm logged out of my account, then I'll know that it's working. Like, I'm going to go over there. I'm logged in as Jabo37. So I'm going to open in a new tab, BrickTsar. BrickTsar. All right, now, so on my thing that should have a thing that says store, but my store does not show up. So I know that it's not going to show under the videos. I don't know why that is. It's like, is the store only for me? Yeah, it did say it could take up to 1 to 2 days for it to show up. But if I log out of that account, and if I log in as BrickTsar, so if I'm logged in as myself, I don't even know if this will show up. The t-shirts show up at the bottom of the listing. And that's the way it'll be eventually. But right now, I'm the only one that can see it. So I guess I'm the only one that can buy my merch. Maybe I should look to see if there's a... No, there wouldn't be. If there was a problem with it, they wouldn't even put it there for me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm looking at my merch here, and I'll get back to the chat. I can see where somebody else bought something. And it says it's approved. Organize. Oh, maybe I got to drag it. I'm going to drag it, save. Oh, okay. Now let me see. Let's go back to BrickTsar. All right, now. Oh, the store shows up. All right, well, let me log out. Let me log out. Switch account. Go back to this one. Nope, still not there. Dang it. I don't understand how this thing works. So after creating merchandise, it may take 1 to 2 days to... All right, so yeah, I had to go to on the monetization. I drug them over here to, you have 2 items on display. So I guess you can pick, like you could have dozens and dozens of items in your store, but you can pick which ones to show. So apparently I didn't pick any. So it may take and it says it may take 1 to 2 days. So I thought it was automatic, so that was my fault. So now we'll see what happens. And now I lost the chat. Where did the chat go? There it is. Let's do the pop out. But and it's not on the description of this video, but it's on the description of that video I did with Sarah. All right. Who have I missed? Connor? Hello. Oh, Lego Freak says the store shows up on my channel. Awesome. Maybe I need to refresh my screen. So those are the only 2 items. You can choose different colors. There's the regular tee and the premium tee. But I want to add more things, not just tipper truck things. I got to come up with some BrickTsar related things. And another thing I wanted to do, I was thinking about doing, is like if I did memberships, is like what emojis to make. So I am terrible with graphics and stuff. And I got so many people though that have said they wanted to do the memberships, and I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do it. Thank you, Lego Freak. Lego Freak should be an automatic member. And Joey and Margaret, man. So that's the thing I want. I want my guys to already be members without having to pay. I want nobody to have to pay. Hello, Chopper. Oh, y'all can see it now. All right. So that's going to be interesting. So we need to, I want to make the bumper sticker. I want a coffee mug and a bumper sticker. And then any other ideas we come up with. And I can do that on most of my channels, I think. I don't know if I can link the same Teespring store to multiple channels. Maybe you can. I wonder if you can link other people's merch too, like Brick Trains stuff. Like if I could link your stuff, because your T-shirt that Kevin does, or your logo that Kevin designed, and you put on a T-shirt, it's just awesome. It's a really good design. Probably, hey Connor. Connor says, did you ever respond to my comment on Trains Are Fun? I left it on your most recent Train World haul video. I'll tell you what's happened. I apologize. I have not been very responsive to any comments lately. I've been way behind. And I apologize. I guess, technically I should never apologize to anybody. But I used to be more regular with things, but it's been a hectic time for me, and I haven't made a lot of videos, and I haven't gone back and responded to a lot of the comments. Like when I got a free moment at work or something, I'll get on my phone there and I'll try to respond to a handful of comments, so it's easy for me to miss comments. So what I should do is figure out what comment you're talking about. So I can look. I guess it'd be your same username here over there on Trains Are Fun. Watch this. I'm going to switch accounts again. I'm doing all this multitasking. So I'm streaming on my phone, so it's not connected to the computer, so I can switch accounts on my computer. And I'm going to go over to Trains Are Fun. And I'm going to find out what comment you're talking about. Is on the most recent. Actually, I'll probably do better just searching your name. I probably got a couple hundred comments I haven't replied to over there, and I got overwhelmed today. We did the video with Sarah. There were so many comments and other messages from people. I was like, oh no, I'm never gonna get caught up. All right, so comments I haven't responded to. It goes on forever. Connor. Hold on a minute. Connor. Did I spell Connor right? Let me go back. Oh, I killed the chat. I forgot when I switched accounts. Oh, yeah. So, Connor, I should reply to your comment. He says, "Hey, Joseph, what a nice haul you have there. I know I don't ever comment on your videos, but I am indeed a very regular viewer of your content, as I feel you're a wonderfully unique individual, and I share some of your interest, with one being my great interest in trains, of course. Regarding my question, however, do you still accept fan mail? And if so, how can I send it to you? I'm asking this as I may have a little something coming your way." Oh, that is awesome. Awesome, thank you. I do. I love letters. The P.O. Box is on my About page and in the description. So, yes. I responded to your comment, Connor, but not, I multitasked. I was split personality. I'm on Jabo37 while responding as Trains Are Fun on TrainsR's videos. But I do accept viewer mail. I appreciate letters. In fact, I got 2 things in the mail today. Oh, that were addressed to BrickTsar. Now I got to switch accounts again. I'm going to go back to this one. And I should do a video explain, because I feel bad. It's like you've been watching a lot, and it's your first time commenting, and then I don't respond, and then I feel guilty. That was a really sweet comment, or a nice comment. I shouldn't say sweet, but it does mean a lot that when people appreciate the stuff that you do, because it's very hard. It's very hard to when I say hard, it's not like physically hard. It's not like I don't enjoy it, but it's hard finding the time. When we all got real lives. Everybody's got different things that they might struggle with, and I love the once every 2 weeks I get on. Oh no, that wheel is broken. Set that one to the side for now. Get on there with Joey from Brick Trains and Earl from Mardi Gras Man 2-3, and we do that podcast. That usually we spend a couple hours, and we're all 3 of us are usually tired when we're doing it. But I look forward to that. Even if I haven't gotten enough sleep, I look forward to that. And it's not a monetary thing. It's just something I enjoy doing. I would rather do videos like that I enjoy doing than to worry about growing my channel on YouTube. It's so much more enjoyable when you're doing it just because you like doing it. That's my advice to anybody doing YouTube, is just do it because you like to do it. I feel like I'm still in headlight bricks. I got another extra headlight brick for some reason. How do I got 2 headlight bricks? There must have, oh, you know what? I bet you there were some 1x4s mixed in with headlight bricks in one of those hauls I got. And I cannot see the chat. This is not good. I need to get back to the chat. So I'm going to have to go over there to the box of tipper truck parts. I think I'm going to end up being short on some 1x4s. So I'll just get them out just in case. That's probably making the microphone go crazy there. Hey, Stack Bricks. Connor Bevan says, have you ever heard of Casey Jr.? That's a train, I think. And I think somebody sent me a link to that at one time. I think I did look at something related to that. I just can't remember what it looks like. Hello, Brick Adjuster. What? So, hey, I was stalking on Cy O'Connor's live stream yesterday. Because what happened is he was live streaming, and I'm always at work. Cy has actually asked me to be on there too, because he gets a lot of different people from the community. Anyway, I'm listening to it as I'm driving, so I can't watch, I can't comment because I'm just all you can do is listen. And I heard somebody say brick adjuster, and Just Too Good was on there, and he's like, "Oh, I haven't heard brick adjuster in a while. It's so good to hear him," or something. I can't. I'm paraphrasing. I don't know. And I was like, that made me happy because I think we're all happy to see Brick Zapper and Brick Adjuster back at it again. Our Canadians. What is it with the Canadian YouTubers? They're like so. It's just like you want to give them a hug. You got Brad up there, Brick Lover 18. There's so many nice Canadian YouTubers. Oh, from Dumbo. That's what Casey Jr. is. You got a 26-minute ad? Oh my goodness, that's horrible. I hope you watch the whole thing, though. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. All right, this is another problem I run into with the vintage wheels. Is I feel like this is. It feels like this is a dually wheel on a single wheel frame because it's kind of overhanging. Yeah, I'm going to set that one to the side. And those are the kind of things that's hard to see blindfolded. Watch this. Oh, you already... Dang it! Dang it! I wanted to do it! Thank you, Lego Freak. So we're coming along here. Let's see here. I need to do pop-out chat where it's easier to see. What happened to pop-out chat? How come you can't do pop-out? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh, missing a headlight. I did? Ah, I did. Good eyes, good eyes, good eyes. Ah, thank you, Joey. How many? 17 pieces. So, speaking of Just Too Good, who was on there with Cy yesterday, check out his tipper truck. He unboxed a sealed tipper truck a while back. I commented on it. I don't know if you ever saw my comment because he built it wrong. It's like a 17 pieces and you built it terribly wrong. Wasn't even close. Actually, it was close. It just was bad. The wheels were way off. The dualies were in the wrong place. Hey, Will! 501st clone of each. So, you know what would be ideal? Is it ideal or idea or idea? I can never know which way to use those words, but he says, Will Harper said, we need a 501st clone in each of the tipper trucks. I want to have, when those people do their clone armies, I want to have a tipper truck army that's bigger than their clone army. That's like, I don't know how many clones people have. I'm sure they probably have thousands. I can never do thousands. I do good to have 100. We are over 100 tipper trucks, so I got the 80 that we built. There's about 12 over here. So this build tonight is putting me over 100 for sure that are built. And I'm looking at ordering more parts. There are still 338 different sellers in the world that have tipper truck buckets. So that's always nice. That's the most important piece. Because it's exclusive to this and one other set. So you want to get the blue tippers, and then everything else is relatively common. Although the 4x10 plate's been hard, and I have been running out of windshields lately. All right. Idea, says Brick Trains. Thank you, Dalton. I need to figure out if I can put that merch, if I can link that merch on other channels, because I don't really want to have multiple merch things. I have the ability to have merch on all of my channels. It's just I don't want to have multiple merch stores. So maybe if I can, I wonder if I can link them. I don't know if you can. If you have to create a separate one, because that would be cool if you could. Because I could just plop it on this video or this channel, the bird channel. This has got to be the most confusing channel for people. So these are what. Okay, I'll tell you the story of some of the videos on this channel. This is my original YouTube channel, and like we were talking earlier about the slot car videos, that's what really grew this channel to almost 40,000 subscribers. Those videos have all pretty much died since Kappa. But even though most of them are still, they're not made for kids. They're not marked as made for kids, but I'm missing a wheel. But they just don't get the views like they did back in the day. I need a dually. But so the story with this channel, some epic music, says Brick Adjuster. So I got one video is called 9 Days in the Nest, and it's a video I filmed, came home from work. It's when I worked night shift. I think I've told this story before, but I worked night shift, came home. No. Take it back. I was cutting a bush. So the bush had grown too high, and I was cutting it one day. And when I cut it, there was a bird nest. And the bird nest had 4 eggs in it. And I was like, oh no, I've ruined this. These birds are going to die now. The parents are never going to come back, and they're not going to make it. So I just stopped cutting. I didn't cut the bush anymore. Well, the parents came back. We saw them that night, that day. They'd come and sit on the eggs. They take turns sitting on the eggs. I said, well, I guess they'll be all right. And then the next morning, when I came home from work, they had hatched. And I was like, oh no, I hope nothing gets them. So I took a picture of them. Or that first day, I think I took a picture or maybe a short video of them. All right. And then the next day I came home. They were still there. Nothing had gotten them. No wild animals had got them. No bigger birds or whatever predator for baby birds had come and got them. I said, okay. So I took my camera. It was old, just an old push and shoot camera. I put it in the bush, in some of the branches on the bush, not on the nest, not touching the nest. I never touched the nest, never ever touched the nest. So I always heard. Oh, sorry about that. Oh well. What happened? Did I get a message or something? Nobody's here. I should look at the chat so I know when the stream dies. So this will probably be at the end. How long was I talking? I wonder. I'm so professional. One rip. Wow, that was 8:23. So, interesting. Sorry about that. My phone locked up for some reason. Might have got hot, and so we'll see if it goes much longer. I wanted to get all these built, so I got talking about the birds. I should do a video on demand talking about that. There's a story behind some of these videos, and things that you don't think will be good end up being good. It died again. It's time to end it. All right, I'm going to end it because I don't know what's going on. But anyway, thank you everybody who was here. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We're all professionals here at Jabo37, whatever that means. Oh, Chopper's saying, no, don't go. I still had like 12 more tippers to build. But y'all, yeah, like Will said, I still see you. But anyway, thank you everybody, and thanks for putting up with me for 13 years on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video.